Ever pondered on the absolute historical accuracy of religious texts? How about the Quran, widely acclaimed for its perfection, its lack of errors, and often contrasted to the Bible, which critics claim is riddled with inaccuracies? Let's delve into an intriguing case study. Surah Yusuf, verse 20, which states, "And they sold him, Yusuf, for a reduced price, a few dirhams. And they were concerning him of those content with little." Direct your attention to the terms Yusuf and dirham. Yusuf refers to the prophet Yusuf in Islam, also known as Joseph, son of Jacob, son of Isaac, son of Abraham. Historically and archaeologically, Yusuf is identified with Imhotep, the prime minister of Firaun Djoser of the third dynasty of Egypt, who lived around 1900 BC. An inscription by a man named Ameni, an official during the reign of Sesostris I, the second king of the 12th dynasty of Egypt, who ruled from 1971 BC to 1926 BC, was found. It tells us about a time of prosperity and equal distribution of food regardless of social status. This aligns with the biblical account of Joseph, who gathered up all the food of these 7 years and stored up the food in the cities. Genesis 41:48. Now consider the term dirham. The dirham, or the ancient Greek drachma, dates back to around 1100 BC. It was a standard unit of silver currency in most ancient Greek coinage. The term obol described a currency worth 1/6 of a drachma. So we have a discrepancy of 600 to 800 years between the existence of Yusuf and the dirham. This gap in time seems to suggest a historical error in the Quran. In conclusion, the claim of absolute historical accuracy of religious texts, such as the Quran, is a complex and nuanced topic. While the Quran is revered for its spiritual and moral teachings, the historical timeline presented in Surah Yusuf, verse 20, appears to contain an anomaly. The existence of Yusuf, or Joseph, and the use of dirhams as currency seem to be separated by several centuries. This exploration into the historical accuracy of religious texts isn't meant to undermine the spiritual value of these works. Instead, it invites us to approach them with an open mind, understanding the context of their creation, and appreciating them as intricate tapestries of faith, culture, and history.